guys, how's it going? We are heading right now to the highest point of our town, 8 miles southeast from our campus, and before going any further, let me introduce ourselves. We are undergraduates in geology for the Federal University of Minas Gerais, UFMG, and we are representing our student chapter in this vlog competition. I am Deniro Felipe, the president, and these are Ana Clara Pires, the secretary,
Gabriela Veloso, the vice president, and Clarice Grossi, a member. Our destination today is the Serra do Curral, a hill located in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, Brazil. The Serra do Curral was considered the geographical landmark to Arraial do Curral del Rei, a small village that arose in its surroundings in the beginning of the 18th century. Sometime later, at the end of the 19th century, it was defined that the state capital would be located in the same place, due to the pleasant climate and watercourses that rise in the hills, and would supply the population in the following years. The Serra do Curral was practically untouched in the first half of the 20th century.
The Serra do Curral is a homocline belonging to a set of hills that extends northeast-southwest direction as part of the northern border of the Quadrilátero Ferrífero, QF. The QF is one of the largest polymetallic mineral provinces known, and an important pre-Cambrian terrain. The Archean crystalline basement consists of granitic gneiss complex. The Rio das Velhas supergroup corresponds to a typical Neo-Archean sequence of gold mineralizing greenstone belt, with intercalation of metasedimentary and metavolcan sedimentary rocks.
The Minas supergroup is Paleoproterozoic and composed of metasedimentary rocks. Here occurs the taborite, metamorphic variety of banded iron formations, BIFs, of the Cauê Formation of the Lake Superior type, which hosts bodies of high-grade iron deposits, with grades above 64% in some regions. Their deposits mainly include magnetite and martite aggregates, as well as younger hematite crystals. Some of them have a hypogenic origin and were formed during the Trans-Amazonian orogeny, an event evidenced in rock structures, as well as the Pan-African Brazilian orogeny. However, there are also ore deposits whose origin is associated with supergenic enrichment.
We are now at the Mangaveras Park. For 18 years, between the 1960s and the 1980s, it was a mining area, the Mangaveras mine, including the Cercadinho and Barreiro ore bodies. The construction of the park, which is currently an area for leisure and environmental education, being one of the most important urban green areas in relation to preservation and conservation, was the solution found to close the mine.
On the other side of the Serra do Curral, in the city of Nova Lima, between 1971 and 2002, the Aguas Claras open-pit mine was in operation. At this site, around 300 million tons of iron ore were extracted. Nowadays, the area is being designed to turn into a private condominium with a lake.
Brazil has around 13% of the world's iron ore reserves. According to the Brazilian Mineral Yearbook, only the iron extracted in the state of Minas Gerais was sold for almost $10 billion in 2019. From the point of view of economic geology, the extraction of this high-grade commodity, when compared to the world average, is extremely important. Heading southwest from where we are, we will be able to find, for example, massive magnetite martitic veins and specularite chests with the same high-grade iron.
conclusion, the Serra do Curral, in addition to being a touristic and historical point, held important resource for economic geology extracted in the past. And, being part of the Quadrilátero Ferrífero, we know for sure that there are still sites in this province waiting to be discovered and explored.